All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get down to it. We're going to start setting up our first wallet. We're going to set up our first hot wallet because it's likely going to be what you're going to be trying to use initially anyway. So we're going to set up MetaMask, and we're going to set this up in Firefox because I'm going to guess if you're not already in crypto, you're probably using Firefox above most other browsers. And I personally prefer Brave, but we're going to do it all in Firefox because I'm going to assume that's what you're using. So let's just get right to it. So the first thing we're going to start off with, obviously, is Google, because that's where you're going to find it most likely. And I'm just going to type in MetaMask, and hit return. Now from here, you're going to see a lot of links. Okay. Now the very first thing you're going to see is the MetaMask link. And this is verified by my technical, like Kaspersky antiviral, and I have others in place, but this is letting me know that this is a verified link. You probably don't have that. Now, if you were to see ads up here, you would not use them. Okay, when you're trying to do anything in crypto, you never, ever click crypto ads because typically they are malware. It's bad stuff. And there's a whole way that these fraudulent companies, these bad actors in the space ultimately get around some of basically they go through ad firms to buy these ads, and they pretend to be very legitimate. The ad firms typically don't care. They're just taking a cut. They set up these accounts in their name, and it skirts by a lot of stuff. Now, you don't see any ads right now, which is probably because I'm pretty sure YouTube, Google, a lot of these companies, they basically nixed all crypto related advertising for that reason. So here we're just going to click MetaMask, and then it's going to bring up the MetaMask website. All right. So we can, and right off the bat, it recognizes my browser, download for Firefox. So, start exploring blockchain applications in seconds, trusted by over 30 million users worldwide, which is one of the reasons we're setting it up, because it was one of the very first wallets I set up. So I'm going to set it up for you here. So we're going to click that, and then that add-on, we're going to add to Firefox or whatever your browser is. Access your data for all websites. And this is basically asking us, hey, these are the permissions MetaMask needs. Now, access your data for all websites. This is one of those things that I don't particularly prefer. And in Brave browser, you can limit some of this stuff a lot easier. You can go into the MetaMask settings and change some of this stuff after the fact, but I never use Firefox. This is all just for demonstration purposes anyway. So I'm going to say, yeah, go ahead, check whatever you want. Allow this extension to run in. So I got a little pop-up here. You can't see it. For whatever reason, but it's saying, hey, do you want to allow this extension to run in private mode? Sure. Okay. Get recently closed tabs. All right now. All right. So now you'll see this little icon up at the top right of the browser. Okay. If I click that, it's going to take me to MetaMask, connecting you to the Ethereum and decentralized web. We're happy to see you. So I'm going to click get started. Help us to improve MetaMask. I say no thanks, because I don't want anything tracking anymore than it has to function. I'm not trying to send data or anything. I tried to do this transaction or that transaction, and it went a little weird. I'm just going to say no thanks on that. So here, if you're new to MetaMask, it says, hey, no, I already have a secret recovery phrase. So if you're setting up an old wallet, but on a new computer or in a new browser, you can import your wallet here by using your secret recovery phrase. We don't have that. We haven't set up the wallet yet. So we're going to say, yes, let's get set up. And we're going to click create a wallet. A new password. So I'm going to create a really simple password just for demonstration purposes. However, I would encourage you to create a password. This is telling you 8 characters minimum. I'm telling you do at least 12 to 15 if at all possible. You want as many characters in your password as possible. And you're not going to save these in your browser. You're going to write them down in a ledger book of some kind that you are going to keep safe forever. And then you're going to make a backup of that you're probably going to lock away. So on that note, I'm going to create a password. All right. So I've created the password. Now I'm going to confirm it. I have read and agreed to the terms of use. I'm going to create this wallet. No, I don't want to save it. Secure your wallet. Before getting started, watch this short video to learn about your secret recovery phrase and how to keep your wallet safe. You should watch that. Okay, I'm going to click next, but you should definitely want to watch that. Now it's going to present your secret recovery phrase. This is the end all be all to your wallet and all assets on this wallet, period. You're going to need this for everything when you want to. Let's say you create this wallet and you get rid of the computer, you wipe it clean. You want to make sure you have this password recovery phrase to import it into another computer in the future. If you do not have it and you do not keep this safe, any crypto, Ethereum, anything that you put on this wallet, should you lose that computer or something should happen, you will lose that crypto forever. There's nobody for you to call. There's nobody to say, hey, I just made a boo-boo. I didn't back up my recovery phrase and my computer blew up and I can't access my funds. There's nobody to call to help you. Okay. That's kind of part of blockchain. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to reveal this, and doesn't matter because this is demo. This is going in the trash when I'm done, but I'm going to write these down. Okay. So I've written these down. So now it's asking me to confirm it. So if you didn't write it down, well, you're already messed up because now you have to put it into the system so that they know that you wrote it down. You kind of like that. I like the double redundancy there, to make sure you're not horsing around. So I'm going to put mine in here, and there's my first word. Now it knows what your words are because it just created them, but now it wants you to put them back in order. Okay. Nobody else sees this. Nobody else has this. This is just for you. So, but now I'm going to make sure I wrote them down because I wrote them down in order, and I'm going to input them in the order that I wrote them down. And confirm. Congratulations. I now have a new wallet. And there we go. This is my activated, fully ready to work Ethereum wallet.